right, and the camera is ready. Do we have the lighting? We have the focus. All right. Now, let's see. All right. Everything's in set. Hair is put together and... Whoop.
Hi, Tyrone.
Oh, Lord. I knew this day would come.
You can't ignore you can't ignore me forever. I own everything.
Listen, you're wasting my time, so just make this quick.
But what? You can't say my name no more on YouTube.
Yeah, we kind of get that. You sure do. I don't care, though.
Okay, well, you can't make any more posts about me, alright? You can't even say my name in a YouTube video.
Yeah, I don't really care to say your name, you know? Like, even if I wanted to just talk about you, I could just code it up. It ain't even nothing like that.
Okay, well, how do you feel that
I really don't care, fam. Like, can you wrap this up? Can you wrap this up?
And all these black people, these celebrities, these leaders, they're getting terminated.
I don't care how many interrogations you make on black people. I could really care less, especially the celebrities, which y'all they're really crafty trying to make them our leaders.
Because they are not showing us the respect that we deserve.
Bro, I don't care. Okay, can you get that through your head? I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
Exactly what I said. I don't care.
You have to care. Well, why wouldn't you care about black people? I don't know
what to tell you.
I even used the key word, black.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem, fam. I don't know what to do with that.
I mean, yeah, because it's about us, but how are we going to get a profit off of this? Anyways, even if you do come out with a video somehow, some way, breaking down how you don't care and how we're playing this game, ain't nobody even going to believe you anyway.
Well, it's not my concern for them to believe.
I really thought that was going to work, though. Like, how, you sure you don't care?
You sure you don't care? Yes, I'm sure I don't care.
Like, I'll give you the pass. Like, I'll YouTube, I even give you the pass to say
I'm good,
just
thanks.
For me.
I don't need a pass. I'm really good on this.
Oh,
like,
my.
you trying too much.
You really don't care. Like,
you know, y'all always trying to get our energy, and I don't understand that. Why? What's the obsession? You know, like
you ain't even gonna spread no hate. Like,
no,
just
I'm not even gonna spread hate. Like, it's really like I really don't care. Like I keep trying to tell you this. I'm not gonna send love. I'm not gonna send hate. I'm not going to explain myself. I already know the game.
I mean, you can even say that the true. That we just faking. Like, you're not even gonna go there.
Now come on, you and I both know. I don't believe in none of that. Don't even come to me with that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Respect me. Put some respect on my name.
Why be damn? God.
Do better, OJ. Do better.
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content in this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we're just going to keep this very short, quick, and simple. What you are dealing with concerning Kyrie, Irving, Kanye West, and whoever they have used upon the lines of the OJs. I'm here to let you know that you are being played, bamboozled, hoodwinked, everything. Listen, I'm here to let you know that what you're believing in isn't the end all be all to what is going on behind the scenes. You have to understand that what we're living in is a play. This is all for show. This is my perspective on this, right? So I'm not telling you that this is the objective matters or the objective perspective to have, but you really got to look at things for what they are. If these men have been in the industry for a certain amount of years, there are certain things that I feel that I just perceive. I really perceive that from what I've seen concerning the patterns of this industry, they're going to use certain people to try and portray a certain illusion. So they'll use a Kanye West or a Kyrie Irving or a Nick Cannon or a Whoopi Goldberg or a 21 Savage to try and portray on what you cannot do. Now, are topics and subjects that surround these topics, are they true? Are they relevant? In some cases, they can be. But you also have to understand what's going on here. Whether you like it or not, these people are feeding off of your energy. And the most that I've been seeing on social media is how much you dislike and have no care for these type of people. What I'm seeing here is that this is an illusion. It's not about whether you can talk about them or not talk about them. You have to get behind the illusion of even talking about them in general. It's the same thing when you talk about a certain set of people. When you go on Instagram, I've noticed that you can say black B, you can say the N-word, but you cannot say anything that might discriminate against other sets or races of people. At least in my case. See, that's the illusion. That's the challenge. So you're not supposed to have this dichotomy on whether or not you can talk about them or this whole subject about freedom of speech. That's the illusion. When you get behind and when you get through the illusion, when you go through the path and through this darkness, you'll understand that it's not about talking about whether or not they're the true OJs. The question is, does it matter? Talking about who the black OJs, the original OJs, does it really matter? And once you come to an understanding on what they're doing, you'll understand that everything points back to self. See, you shouldn't be involving yourself on whether or not you can talk about who's the true OJs. If we know the Bible for what it is, it's metaphysical, allegorical. But the people we can say that created the text, we can say are OJs or whatever the case may be. Nonetheless, you must come to an understanding that you shouldn't be concerned with talking about them. That's the illusion. That's what you have to get through. That's what you have to move past from. And I had to learn this as well when it came to talking about a certain set of people. And I've talked about this in one of my videos on how the white man is the enemy. You know, you shouldn't concern yourself always talking about somebody else. It's okay to talk about truth. It's okay to state facts or whatever the case may be, right? And in some cases, you might think that this is talking about facts, it's talking about truth, and they're trying to suppress it. But then again, this is a game that they're running on you. Because I'm noticing that there are some people who can say it and then some people who can't say it. And that when it comes to people who say it, sometimes it's about how you say it. And it's like little games. It's like with Kyrie, like he posted a link that came from Amazon, but they're not going to attack Amazon. They're going to attack Kyrie. It's like with Kanye. Kanye over here, you know, they didn't have an issue when he was wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. But then when he was on Drink Champs and made that interview, now everybody have an issue with Kanye. Now he's on multiple interviews, multiple platforms, and they're painting him out as being somebody who's unapologetic, who's going to stand 10 toes down on what he believes in. And if you believe in that, I'm not here to negotiate or to speak against that. But I just want you to be aware of that we might be getting played, that there might be an Oz behind this illusion. You know, it's kind of like the same game they run on you when it talks about who's the original people and where did we come from? We came from here. We came from. Listen, these are petty debates and petty arguments. I truly feel like that what's going on is a distraction from what I cannot really say. But most things that are in the media is a distraction from yourself. It's a distraction from your own improvement and what you need to focus on in your own life. You're so focused on what's going on in other people's lives. Do you know, maybe you should invest the energy that you have in other people into yourself. Invest in your energy in celebrities, people who've got their money made. They got their life set. You know, just food for thought. He also make another disclaimer. I'm not telling you not to care about black people and their issues and stuff like that. If you are somebody who is currently into those type of things, do you, all right? I'm not here to tell you not to care about your own people, not to fight for black people, all this type of stuff, right? But I'm just telling you to think outside of the box as to who, what, when. Turn my notifications off. I'm here to ask the questions. I'm here to enlighten you and to help you ask the questions. The who, what, when, where, and why. Why should we be invested in this? When did this happen? What is the end goal for this whole movement behind who you can and can't talk about? I mean, let's dig a little deeper down in the rabbit hole, shall we? I mean, when we're dealing with Hebrews, and I can't say the word Hebrew, right? Can I say the word Hebrew?
We'll give it a pass this time.
Oh, okay. When we're talking about the true Hebrews, we're talking about those who are part of her web. Those who are part of the web of life. Those who are literally the elites, the light bearers. And we know who the light bearers are, the people who are the children of the sun. So y'all dealing with this on a mundane level, talking about origins and land and who's this and who's that and all this type of stuff. You are off your game. It's not about the mundane things of this world. It's not about this or that, whatever you're dealing with. It's about within. It's about finding your light, becoming the jewel. So, share your thoughts concerning the whole matters at hand. How do you personally feel about what's going on concerning Kyrie?
You're not going back to the finals, Kyrie! 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 Kyrie!
And everybody else, right? Everything concerning what I've talked about, everything concerning what's going on at ESPN, NBA, everything. So, let me know how you feel about this personally in the comment section below. Make sure you share this video with other people. Like the video up, alright? And before you go, before you go, check out these other videos.